Welcome to Nerdaties. Bitches.
No topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. Dirty Jersey's finest. We are, if you're looking at the video right now, Nerdaties. I'm Vanna Whiting, the image behind me. You're not doing a great job. Stuff in a mirror video.
The way your arm
is
went.
hard.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. They made the bottom word say "strug FOMO," and I was like, "Oh yeah, we definitely strug FOMO."
I struck for my ad day. Ad same day. It's a strong out there. Sad out there. Oh, he's silly.
One of them
He's
nights.
fucking silly.
One of them nights.
How's everybody feeling in the
Tired.
PM?
I'm going
Been
through the
like-
7 rings of hell. How are you?
I've
Not
been
bad. You gonna skip
severely
two?
dehydrated lately.
You should drink water and
Dude.
electrolytes.
I laugh.
Solving all these
I am.
problems. Good.
Fucking woke up this morning, fucking go to stretch, and fucking Charlie horse.
Ooh, I hate that feeling.
I was like, you motherfucker. It's not a fun way to start your day.
Mm-mm.
Justin, why do they call it a Charlie horse?
Honestly, I don't fucking know.
But you asked that. I thought you had the answer.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
Hold on.
Mr. Owl, why do they call it a Charlie horse?
Fuck you, kid.
Let's find. You know what? Yeah, get out of here.
Why is it called a Charlie horse?
I
Because
handle
you touch yourself at
purely
night.
popsicle related questions.
The term Charlie horse comes from an American baseball slang in the 1880s through the exact story. So, though the exact story is not proven, popular folklore links it to a slow or lame workhorse named Charlie or a famous baseball player who suffered from stiff muscles.
Named Charles Horse.
The guy's named Charlie. And yeah, what
That boy
the
loved horses.
Mm-hmm. His name was Charlie Seabiscuit.
It tracks.
It's like every other fucking weird phrase. It's got no.
A workhorse named
No.
Charlie. Yep.
Well,
People are weird.
I guess that's an answer.
I like it. Baseball makes sense. It's America's pastime.
America's pastime. It fucking passes time.
A lot.
You want to grow?
Time.
You want to grow old? Watch a baseball game.
Oh, you want to grow old fast? Be a Mets fan.
But
I've
You want to
denounced
grow
the
old
Mets.
sad?
It is sad.
You know what else is sad? We have one rest in peace this week.
oh, god damn it.
I know.
Yeah. Not an incredibly well-known actress. Really only saw her in one thing, but she stole the scene she was in. Mary Rivera played Ned's mom in No Way Home. Or Ned's grandmother in No
Oh,
Way
yeah.
Home.
Oh, she played
Yeah.
Lola.
She played Lola. 83 years old, passed away.
Oh,
So sad. Really did steal that scene. And that cute little wave and smile she gives Tobey Maguire.
oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like every older woman in the movie theater at that moment. I'll
Oh.
take the 50-year-old Spider-Man.
Oh, but that's
Very sad.
yeah.
You know,
83 years old.
yeah.
Mhm.
No, go do the moment of silence because my thing is completely unrelated.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long night with me.
I'll give my final tribute to her when we end the show.
So, you know how we were just talking about baseball and you said it was boring?
Very.
I kind of wish someone pitched the idea to Vince McMahon instead of the XFL to make the XBL, the Extreme Baseball League. You like fucking spear people as they run to fucking, home. Or you're allowed to tag just full on fastball runners.
Like, if you were going to change baseball's rules, is that something you would add?
Yeah.
Like physicality and hitting with the ball?
I think you can technically peg someone if you're standing in the baseline.
Yeah, but
And
like
it's an out?
You can't like fucking.
If they get hit with the ball,
You can lob it. You're not allowed to like fucking just hurl it.
so if a runner,
Also,
yeah,
that's the easy. Like, let's go past the ball part. How much better would it be if the fucking third baseman just fucking Goldberg someone as they just right in half with a fucking spear?
I think the base runner should be able to spear. If like you're going to get to the next base, they're waiting for the ball to come.
Too. They hit him with a fucking RKO out of nowhere.
They gotta hold it up though.
Mm.
I got it.
Yeah.
You know what would be great if one of the batting team's players gets to roam the field, and you constantly have to be like, you can defend yourself against them. Like, you can fucking face palm them and shit. You can do it, and they can just run up to anybody, like any of the base cut, like third baseman, and like push him off the base and shit.
Yeah.
You have to have your head on a swivel for this guy because he's gonna fuck with you at the moment you least expect it.
Yeah, but it's the mascot.
That's fun, sure, and you could punch him because he's got all that padding.
Yeah.
But I want it to be like a real player.
Okay.
Unless it's a real player under the mascot thing.
There we
and they
go.
pull the WWF thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was John
It's a
Kraft the whole
mystery.
time.
It's a mystery every time.
Mhm.
Yeah. My God, it's the
All we're saying is baseball needs improvement.
Yeah.
That's why that bananas shit that I keep seeing out, like whatever league that is,
It's
where
available.
it's whatever they're in, that looks like fun. Finally,
Well,
baseball gets its Harlem Globetrotters.
They got to bring steroids back in the game. I think there's only like 3 guys batting 300 right now. They don't teach them how to play the game anymore. It's just hit home runs, bat 250 maybe.
Isn't it like a pitcher's game now anyway? It's more about like the money ball shit.
no,
It's
it's
home runs and strikeouts.
It's so much like a hitter's game now. Pitchers don't last like as long as they used to.
Yeah, because they have like a pitch clock now. You have to like do like one pitch every minute or two. They give them like a shot clock. So like now instead of
Good.
giving your arm a second to like, okay, I'm about to throw this bitch 97 and take my time. It's like, nah, just throw it.
Yeah, you have to engage the runner. You have to engage the batter. You have no, it's like 20 seconds.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
it's
that's so short.
It's short. You like your pitch clock is short, and then if the batter's not in the box when the batter has a certain amount of time to be in the box, or they'll get called an automatic strike. You can only throw over a certain amount of times.
Too complicated and more physical violence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bring steroids back. Then you'll get more physical violence because they'll just be like, fuck.
Yeah, roid rage. Fuck yeah.
I forget. I don't remember who it was, but there was a guy who got beamed, and then like the very next pitch, the pitcher threw it. He like kicked the catcher in the face and charged the mound.
Yeah, I remember that clip.
I don't know who the fuck it was, but I'm just like,
Wasn't it? Wait.
They are road wise, whoever did that. Because you can't just take a run at the pitcher. You got to stop his first line of defense and then go. So yeah, nice boot to the face.
yeah, sorry, innocent
You first,
bystander, but
him.
you wear the same jersey.
Yep,
Fuck you out of here.
Pat.
You told him to throw that.
Pat texts me and he goes, "Joe didn't say it." Then the mascot takes off the mask and it's Ryberg.
Oh, now I see it. Sorry.
That's right. Fuck, dude. So as the episodes posts, I listen to them every week, and the fucking Ryberg shit is so fucking great.
Little ace in the hole you can pull out whenever you need to.
Yep. Fucking Ryberg. All right, show shit. Yeah, right.
Sure.
Or I wander off somewhere.
Casting then.
Yeah.
If you've watched the Rings of Power at all, which I haven't,
I have.
a minute of it.
I've watched all of them.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, season 3 is coming.
Watched
and-
one episode.
I enjoy it.
All right, so
You're
you're that guy, huh?
I'm waiting for bigger thing to happen. They're really rushing the story though.
Well, if you want bigger things, in season 3 there will be a fight against the Balrog,
Yep.
and the Balrog's going to talk in this,
Yep.
and
He
Shaun of the
doesn't-
Dead is going to do the voice.
He does in the book, I think.
Yeah.
Does
It's
he?
not. So if you go into this expecting the movies, you're not gonna like it. It's definitely more the book.
Big part of the
The
problem.
books. It's definitely more the books.
It's the prequel book shit. This isn't even. You're not even in the fucking Lord of the Rings. yet.
Well, no, you're gonna be very soon because the Nazgul are gonna be in season 3.
Not even close.
The One Ring. He's about to create the One Ring, so
Yeah,
the War of the
but
Ring is about
was-
to happen.
But that was a long time before the start of
No, Numenor still hasn't even flooded yet.
right.
Yeah, you got thousands of years worth of history before the
Yeah, we're
You're
gonna.
not
the
even close
final
to,
fall of
you're not
Mordor.
close to fucking Bilbo's story yet.
No, yeah, we're like thousands of years.
Fucking Smeagol hasn't even been born yet.
No,
What are we talking about here?
but we're gonna see the War of the Ring very, very soon.
So yeah, Simon Pegg is doing the voice of the Balrog. It's kind of odd, but when you think about it, he does have like a nice bassy voice when he
Does.
has
Hell yeah.
to.
He
Yes.
he plays Weasley's dad in the audio live cast for the Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter.
on Audible.
How do you pull? Mm.
He's fantastic.
He's great as Scotty.
Joe.
He's
Enough.
playing everyone's dad now, huh?
Yeah, he plays everybody's dad now.
Uncasting happened.
What?
It's only so long you can string somebody around and be like, "Oh no, trust me, we're gonna make your movie." No, you're gonna get your movie. Just after these next 5, you're gonna get your movie. Totally. No, we don't need to see you on screen. You can just say a line. Well, that'll set up your character perfectly.
Well,
the
we'll
movie
put-
that you're gonna get.
We'll put your character on screen, and it's going to be you, but also it's not going to be live action.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have your character show up again, played by the guy who originated it.
Yes.
But we'll get to your movie. Trust me. Eventually, you feel jerked around, and you're like, you know what? I'm out. Fuck it. Mahershala Ali is not playing Blade anymore.
I'm a goddamn Oscar winner.
Question.
No,
Mhm.
Yes.
no.
Does
Answer.
this peek the door open
No.
for Wesley Snipes to get some money back that all the taxes he had to pay? You know?
I was thinking we're going to see him again. They're going to use him as a gap filler. Maybe not his own movie. Maybe not even in Midnight Suns, but he'll pop up in Doomsday or fucking Secret Wars.
Because they
and
said this is the reset after this, right? So I mean,
Well,
if you're
a
gonna
lot of
reset
stuff,
it,
not everything.
you wanted to introduce him.
kind of. Well, they're good without Feige officially stating it. Post Secret Wars is going to be pretty much what happened to the comics after Battle World. They're going to streamline all these fucking multiverses into one thing now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not necessarily a reboot like I wanted it to be, but it's going to be like, now all these things are one world, which means the Fox X-Men totally going to fucking die.
Oh, yeah, they're
all
gonna die. They're so gonna die.
There will not be one left.
Oh yeah, you're not going to have an emotional heartstring left.
No.
They're going to fucking rip all of them out.
I'm going to
Yep.
fucking kill everyone.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, yeah, the recasting has begun.
Mm-hmm.
is anyone other than Marsden and Jackman coming back?
They're all back.
Yeah.
They
Well,
are. Halle
no,
Berry.
Femi Jensen was never confirmed.
Yeah, it was Halle Berry.
Yeah.
But if you don't believe that the two of them are going to show up between those two Avengers movies,
Yeah.
I got some white gloves and a ketchup popsicle for you.
Yeah. No,
don't
they're
know.
totally coming back.
Halle Berry's just posting up right now, and their scenes aren't going to be like anything crazy. So you're right. They might just show up and die.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
They're going to
just-
kill them all.
Mhm.
It'll be even less screen time than they had in Days of Future Past.
But it'll
Mhm.
be better.
Yeah,
still
it'll
be
be
better.
way better put together.
That'd be
They'll
cool.
actually take advantage of the 25 years of history.
I've been saying it for years. They got to start killing people.
Well, they are. They will. Yeah, a lot of them.
All the
What's
ones you
dead may
loved,
never die.
everybody you cared about. In keeping with this Marvel recasting of the X-Men news, the only other bit of casting I've got is we now know who Emma Frost is going to be, and I don't know if there's a better choice than this. I really don't.
I was so fucking happy when they dropped this the other day.
And I'm ashamed that I didn't consider her for the role. I
Yeah,
think she was thrown in. She's been considered for a lot of different things, but like perfect, absolutely perfect casting here.
Yeah.
She's a good actress.
yeah.
I
Great actress.
think we're gonna get a
Joe?
full cast reveal at D23.
323.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There were 2 other rumored castings.
Yeah,
For it.
yeah. The rumors were Charles Melton as Beast and Kelly Spaney as Rogue.
Yeah. Now I don't know him from much of anything.
Her.
She was in Alien Romulus.
Okay.
She was the lead in that,
Well,
and it was kind of weird. Pacific Rim Uprising is on Tubi right now, and I stopped on that for a hot second. She's the one who's what's his face? Fucking Finn. Why can't I think of his name?
Oh, she's the girl in the beginning that has her like transformer fucking mech.
Yeah, who's got a little bumblebee bot.
Ah, yeah, her. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, her. She's up for Rogue. Yeah.
So
Now that's all of it.
yeah, we gotta wait. Less than a month. D23 is in like a couple weeks.
2 weeks. It's in
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Convention season's here.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to any of it. All right. Were there any others?
Where for? Dave Bautista is replacing the dude that got hurt on.
Hearing a lot of rumors, but I'm not seeing a lot of confirmation on this one.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
he
gonna
was
take it as
done.
all but confirmed because every fucking source is dropping it.
I thought he was done with action and painting.
Well, see, Dave's a video gamer, and since they're being assholes and not doing a Gears of War movie, which he's wanted to do forever, the next best thing was like, yeah, I'll fucking play Kratos.
Did you guys talk about Gosling last weekend?
We
Last
did
week?
the hot goss for the Ghost Riders.
Ryan Goose.
No, you don't get to play it twice.
He wants to keep that going. He wants a running gag.
Yeah, I know he wants the running gag.
I'm not even sure if it's okay. I was wondering if your camera froze
No,
right at the moment where you got a
Nope. Just need some shit to eat with his grin.
Get another one of those in before the night's over. Okay, then on to trailers. Jumanji Open World. Was it this week? Or was that last week?
That dropped
Actually,
while we were.
dropped while we were finishing recording last week.
Yeah.
And all I said was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I see what they're doing.
Yeah. As we expected, Jumanji is working its way into our world. The avatars are going to have their own personalities. And not to spend too much time on it, but just the image of The Rock cradling Kevin Hart and easing his worried little 9-year-old mind,
Yeah.
kissing him on the head. That's worth the price of admission.
I can't wait for once the movie drops, like the behind the scenes shit that The Rock and Kevin recorded. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Those two bickering on a movie set.
It's always fun.
I think it's why the internet was invented.
When they started filming last year, Kevin was filming him, and he would like zoom in, and he's like, "There's that little bitch. He's got to eat. Got to have his little snack breaks." I was like, "Ah."
Them just telling each other to shut up. It's a whole conversation. The Cycle, a horror movie starring Deborah Ann Wall, but I was convinced it was Naomi Watts the first time I watched it.
Really?
She looked exactly like Naomi Watts for some reason. Sounded like herself. And on the second viewing, when I started taking notes and stuff, it's like, oh, wait, no, huh?
Weird pull, man.
Karen? That's what I saw. Because I'm like, oh, why the hell is Naomi Watts in a movie that looks exactly like The Ring? Are they doing a Ring sequel but not calling it that? No, it's a horror movie with similar imagery in some ways. And I have no fucking clue what it's about.
It's on
Good.
Shudder, which means it'll be on Hulu eventually.
Mm.
Looks
Tubi.
interesting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this might not be the best time since we're doing trailers, but after last week's show, I was perusing Tubi and sent Justin a message after I ran across the fact that Tubi has Tales from the Crypt now.
Yeah.
Wait, the HBO episodes?
Yes.
Oh man.
Are all on
Shit.
Tubi.
Oh my God. This is gonna sidetrack even more. Speaking of Tubi, so Ashley was scrolling through Tubi the other night, and she goes, "Hey, Mars Attacks is on here." I was like, "Oh wow, I haven't seen that in forever." I was like, "She's like, I was like, I'll watch it." She goes, "You hate the dumb movies," and I was like, "Oh yeah, but that's intentionally bad."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "There's a difference. It's like watching Scary Movie. Like I know what I'm in for. It's not just like they're trying to make a movie and work hard at it, but it just sucks." This was like, "Oh, we're gonna suck. We're gonna suck so hard." So we showed it to James. 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and then he's like, "Turn this off. Turn it off. I can't turn it off." Okay.
I remember it being fun. Like the things they do, they're basically like minions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just it's a bad movie.
It's dumb.
It's bad. It is a B movie. It was
It is definitely a B
Intentionally
movie.
movie
a B movie. The
with
cast,
A movie graphics.
the cast is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got everybody in that. Everyone's like,
Literally.
oh, I can work with Tim Burton
Right.
on an alien movie,
So
an
we're
alien
watching-
invasion movie.
We're watching the opening and like all these names, and James is like, "Oh wow, that person. Oh wow, that person. That person. That person. Jack Black. What?" And it just keeps going. And he's like, "Geez." And like after we stopped after the 30 minutes, he's like, "Why'd they do it?" I was like, "Well, they knew what the plot was." And they got to work with Tim Burton.
Yeah.
He's like, "Tim Burton makes weird movies," and I was like, "Yes."
It's intentionally over the top and
Yeah.
Well, Nicholson did it because he's like, hey, you can play two characters, and one of them's the president. You had me at money.
Well, he'd
Pierce
worked with
Brosnan
Tim.
was in
He'd
that.
worked
Yeah, it
with
was.
Tim.
Yeah.
Michael J.
Michael J.
Fox.
Fox,
Yep.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was stacked to the rafters.
Natalie Portman.
Yes.
Young Natalie Portman.
Which he was like, "Holy shit, how young is she?" And I was like, "She's young."
Mm-hmm.
Jim
She's
Brown?
Pre-Padme. Yeah,
pre-
Jim
Oh, yeah.
Brown.
Just starching
Playing
aliens in a gladiator outfit.
Basically, Jim Brown. Was he basically playing himself in that movie?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Tom
Think so, yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Tom
Jones got killed by aliens, didn't
Oh
he?
fuck! What's her name? Annette Bening. She was in it.
A lot of people.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Not
Like-
wearing a top hat.
A lot of fucking people. Yeah.
Not wearing a top hat in a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, that cast was stacked.
Yeah. Movie's bad though. All right, back to trailer.
Another trailer. Confinement, which it's got kind of a Rosemary's Baby vibe. Rosemary's Baby meets Get Out.
Yeah.
Kinda. A woman whose husband kept his family away from him, dies, and she gets sucked into their orbit, and weird shit happens at their cottage.
Yeah.
Their mansion
Fucking rich
where
people.
they burn wicker. Fucking rich people. I say it every day. I literally say it every day. Fucking rich people. Yeah, this looks nice and creepy and scary. This could have some very intense moments because it looks very realistic. Unlike the next movie that doesn't look very realistic, but it looks fun. Violent Night 2.
It looks so good.
Love the first one. And this time, because he might have killed too many people, Santa's on the naughty list. And has to, and this is what's got me nervous. Santa's got to go into a mall and kill a bunch of bad guys.
You know, I feel like this happens to us more often
A lot.
than we would like.
This happens a lot.
Does Kevin James make an appearance as the mall cop?
No.
Yes or
Ooh, that would
yes?
be
So watching the trailer,
cross-pollinating.
and I'm like,
Yeah. I did a, are you fucking kidding me moment.
son of a bitch.
I mean, it's not going to be the exact same plot as what we did,
No,
to
no,
be
it's not.
certain.
Because there's absolutely certain characters in our thing that aren't showing up. This is also a hard R. Ours is not.
Yeah, we scaled back a bit.
Yeah, we
They
did.
got Kristen Bell Valkyrieing her way through a
Yep.
mall as Mrs. Claus.
She looks like a badass in this.
She does. I think that, like they did in the first one, where they go into his backstory, they're not going to lose that tool, that idea, and they're going to show her backstory.
Yeah.
And she's going to be like a fucking Valkyrie. Basically, she's going to be like a Viking warrior, like he was. Maybe even more bloodthirsty. But yeah, and also, it's got MJF in it.
Fucking
Is
everything's
he the
better with-
antagonist?
He looks like one of the goons
Yeah.
of the antagonist. Like probably a high goon though.
Mini
That
boss.
cookie cutter shit was fucked up. Yeah, he's definitely a mini boss. He's
right.
probably second to last. People using cooking utensils as weapons are some of the most interesting of the last like 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
There's a horrendous cheese grater scene in Boy Kills World that everyone should see.
Oh, it's any Nick Gage match with the
Mhm.
fucking pizza cutter.
Is it actually sharp?
Yeah. He
we're
he
doing that
rolls it
nowadays.
across people's foreheads, dude. It is gory.
I'm all good, thanks.
Anyways. Yeah.
Yes.
Night 2 looks good. In no way is it representative of the script that we have coming. And we had no prior knowledge to the story of Violent Night 2 prior to us writing
Yes.
our fucking Christmas special.
It seems to hit a handful of the same beats, but what are you gonna do? Life
Yeah,
happens.
fine. It's
Reviews.
hearing from us.
I watched Mortal Kombat 2 over the weekend.
What'd you
did you?
think?
It was fun. I don't understand why people complain about it. It's the most video game ass movie I've seen maybe ever. They literally have floating life things in the fucking sky.
Yeah.
Maybe not bars, which would have been fun if they'd been able to figure out how to work that in.
Mhm.
But no, like wind markers floating in the sky.
Yeah.
How much more fucking video game can you be?
Tell me the fatalities weren't a fucking fun part of the movie, right?
It was vicious. They recreated a lot of nastiness.
The boards.
I'd cold.
His part, that scene, that's anytime you played Mortal Kombat 2, that's always the first stage you play.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely recreated locales. And I kind of, it would have been nice if I didn't know he was a sacrificial lamb in this whole thing. If I came in being like, oh, well, he doesn't have much screen time, but I understand. It's Johnny Cage's movie, and holy shit, his head just got fucking flattened
Yep.
and pushed into the fucking acid. Just
Mhm.
indifferently, there you go. Whatever your name was.
It was a shame because it was cool having a non-game character. But yeah, it was fun.
He's Johnny fucking Cage.
Yeah.
Yes, the shit with Baraka was great.
I love Baraka.
I didn't expect him to be you can't say he's like a good guy because they don't actually do anything good, but so like middle of the road
Yeah.
as far as good or bad.
Yeah.
It was totally fun. Like, what the fuck more would people expect? The shit with Scorpion in the end, like the afterlife is something you can mold. Hell is something you can mold
Yo,
if you're
Mhm.
for
badass
real
enough.
though,
And all they do is just like, oh yeah, your mortal enemy is back on Earth. Motherfucker. All right, I'm in. You son of a bitch. Let's go kill him. X-Men 97. Not all of us have seen it. Newest episode is very Nightcrawler heavy.
Very.
Not a complaint.
No.
They managed to do the Colossus joins the Acolyte storyline in 30 minutes and make it work.
really?
Yeah. Flashback in the beginning of the episode sets it all up perfectly. And like what the bulk of the episode is, or what like most of the third act is pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoever wrote that script did a phenomenal job with that dialogue.
Wait, so what's his
Yeah.
face shows up?
Who one?
You said the Acolytes, right?
Yeah. The leader, Exodus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all of them. Like it is the
Really?
fucking Acolytes lineup from the 90s. Like everybody is there.
Is he a bitch like he is in the comics, or?
The asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he major asshole.
He fucking massive asshole.
Yeah.
I look forward to this.
Like
Yeah.
doesn't follow the rules, asshole. You know what? Fuck this. I
Mhm.
agreed to something, but I'm not going to do it because fuck this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how great of characters to play off of each other Exodus and Nightcrawler are, but they're two very religious people. I obviously that's part of Nightcrawler's backstory, but Exodus, his whole gimmick is like, I latch on to someone and think they're the best, and I amplify their powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Apocalypse is all that matters in the world to him.
Yeah.
Or no, it wasn't Apocalypse. Magneto is the best of the best of the best with honors,
Mhm.
and it's a fucking good episode.
Mhm.
It actually kind of builds off of something from the previous one because they mentioned Graydon Creed for like a nanosecond in the Wolverine
Mhm.
episode, and he pops up in this one.
How about that ending?
Fuck, they're
Which
on a
we will
roll.
not go into spoilers, but man,
Yeah,
that end of that episode was like, oh,
yeah,
we're going there.
yeah. I'm not even 100% sure what it means too. Like,
Well,
I know obviously someone's more powerful than he used to be, but did he fucking straight up kill him? Did he murk
I think
the big bad of the season?
somebody else is pulling the strings.
Somebody bigger than Apocalypse?
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
Yeah. not
Apocalypse
many.
is like God.
Yeah. There's not many people who could beat his ass. They haven't set up Onslaught, but I think that's going to be next season.
Justin, you didn't watch it yet, right?
No,
Okay, so I'm not going to go into my theory because
I don't care.
it will spoil things. I think Kang, they set him up.
They did set up Kang.
They did. If they don't at least bring him back in some capacity, maybe not pulling all the strings, but getting involved, if they don't bring him back, they fucked up.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, you got John DeLance playing that character. You utilize that voice.
Yeah. Use the shit out of this moment because
Yeah.
he's important in other stuff, and you can make him work really well in this story.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the movie theaters this week, so I'll save that one for last.
Yeah, save
Okay.
that
Does
one
have any
for
other-
last. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 2 other reviews.
Okay.
I started Batman Cape Crusader season 2. The female Mad Hatter works. The way they did the gender swap, she's like a gossip, like a 1930s gossip radio host. Works. You hate her. You automatically hate her. She's a bad person.
What about person, Jenny?
They are setting up the Joker in such a good way. They're not blowing their load with the Joker yet, but they're setting him up really well. And the Riddler I think the Riddler is going to be the big bad of the season. They really made him a gangster. Like the Riddler is full on gangster.
Hell yeah.
Are they releasing this weekly? Or
No,
was this a whole drop?
it's all the drop. I just watched episode 1.
Taking your time with it.
Yeah. I wanna digest it. The end.
Finish that. I got pretty far in that first series.
I like
that first
2
season.
episodes in, and I was like,
The ending of this episode was really good. Star Trek did something they haven't done since season 1 of Next Generation. We got a horror episode. Like when I say horror episode, I mean they did not pull out any stops. This was
They're all kind of horror if you think about it.
Dude, this was graphic as anything. I watched Spock get his ears chopped off. I watched Pike chop off his fingers. It was very Event Horizon. That's actually the best way to describe it. If Star Trek and Event Horizon had a baby, that would be this episode.
Whoa. So when you say horror, is there emphasis on horror? And maybe we add like an ibble?
No. It was a very good episode.
Okay.
Get a lot of Easter eggs with Kirk and David and Carol Marcus.
Well, you said it was horror, not Easter. So I don't get that.
I watched Sam Kirk get sucked through a crack in a view screen.
Nice spontaneous combustion.
Oh, he definitely turned into something.
He got sucked
Through the view screen into space. Yeah.
They gave him the alien resurrection treatment.
Yep. They went full on that. Like this show didn't hold back. This was not for the squeamish. Like they really went 100. They dialed up the violence in this episode and like all the horror. Like Mon.
Yay for streaming.
Yeah, she stabs Kirk, and it's all about this ship fucking with your head. And it's her, Spock, and Kirk on the ship, and it's a ghost ship, and then all these things happen. It was really well done. Next week's are probably going to be way lighter, but they went for it, and I think they hit it out of the park with, doing something different.
Nice.
But Star Trek's not, been a stranger to horror. The conspiracy episode was pretty graphic.
You tell. Psych. What's next? Just kidding. Go ahead, say it. What is it?
No, that's the episode. It's conspiracy. It's with these little bugs, and the guy they shoot the guy in the head, and his head explodes. It's like all these
It explodes bugs?
No, his head just explodes. Like
and the bugs eat it.
Like full on fucking Gallagher.
Where are the bugs?
I don't know. They would eat the bugs.
They eat the bugs, and that makes their head explode.
No, they get Riker and Picard shot the guy in the head, and his head exploded.
They shot them with bugs and exploded their head.
So stay tuned next week for more Star Trek.
What's your other review, Joe?
That was it. Just the 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
oh yeah.
I have like 7. I haven't seen you guys in a minute.
Then start rattling them off.
You guys ever see 24? Just kidding. I know you have. Whatchamacallit? I watched the new Scary Movie. Not good. Worth a watch, but not good.
Like
Um,
in comparison to like the first 2, like
Nothing will beat the first 2. It was
Okay.
Lightning in a Bottle. It's just that genre is like, it's a fine line between like uber campy and funny.
Okay, let's try and place it though. Better than the third one?
No,
than where
I
the
would say
series
even the
went.
third one's better.
better than the 4th one.
Which one's the 4th one?
Is that the War of the Worlds one?
That was the War. No, was that the War of the? Yeah, that was the War of the Worlds one.
I don't remember that one. I vaguely remember that one. That was with like that weird looking guy.
Charlie Sheen.
That was not Charlie Sheen. That was Charlie Sheen was 3.
I think he was also in 4.
Was he also in 4?
He came back for one of them, but it was only as like a handoff kind of thing.
Oh God, actually, I didn't even see the fourth one.
No one did.
The fourth one was basically Saw and War of the Worlds. Yeah,
Right. That's with
Okay.
Shaq. I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Two premises that go so well together. They like fucking. They just dovetail.
The fifth one I didn't see.
There's 5.
There's
Dove.
5.
Dove.
Yeah, 5 was the other one with Charlie Sheen and Snoop was in it. Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't see the
God.
fifth one.
All right. What else? What else did you watch?
I watched Backrooms. It kind of left you wanting more. Yeah. Do you guys see it?
Mm-mm.
I've seen the silhouette of the monster design, and just the fact that I know that there's a monster pisses me off. I was hoping to go into this thing as blank as possible.
Well, maybe hold the silhouette in your heart for a second because the monster's dumb. And like they don't really explain much of what it is. It's just like this place exists. It's odd, things happen, and then the end they kind of like I don't want to give anything away because it's kind of like it's like a discovery movie. Like you kind of have to see it, but
Is
it's
it
not
more
great.
about the horrors of the things that are happening? Because the way the trailer describes it made me think, wow, there's a lot of fucked up things could happen to these people if this place is as they lay it out. Like they could change people a lot.
Kinda. I just feel like
Okay.
they didn't want to go into explanation a lot, so they kind of like lingered a little bit. It could have been like 20 minutes shorter, but worth a watch. Another one worth a watch. What else did we watch?
Pat said like lamb and tuna fish.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck. What else
Maybe
did
you
we
should
watch?
out of the country.
What else did we watch? Movies. Backrooms. Scary movie. Scary movie. Yeah.
List. We make the
Eh.
list.
What is it? Oh yeah, Widow's Bay. Continuing with that. That show slaps. Recommend that one. Nice comedy horror. More so horror. Justin, you watch it?
I've not sat through it yet, but I've heard very good things.
Oh yeah. Okay, well let me know when you watch it because there's a couple episodes I would love to discuss. But I'll just keep it at please watch it. It's a very good show. And I think that's it because my brain doesn't work.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Megan says Love Island.
That doesn't count.
Bro, can I just tell you for a second? It's on and my brain just goes,
Listen, I appreciate where you're going with this, but if I have to sit through Joe's Star Trek, can we just not go on to Love Island?
but dude, I'm pretty sure there's
Yes, we
like
can.
a frequency in there that like just draws your attention to it because it's I'm not interested. But the next thing I know, I'm just sitting there and these assholes are on the couch. So like, what do you like to do? I don't know. What do you like to do? And it's just people love that. And if you're locked in and no one shakes you, like she'd be like, "Hey, you want this beer?" And I'm like, "Well, yes, I would." I don't know what just happened. I just lost myself. It's
No, I don't think I should have another one. Apparently, I'm so drunk. I think Love Island's worth watching.
terrible, terrible. Go ahead, Hustine. Bominos.
All right. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1 dropped on Crunchyroll last weekend. It's gorgeous. Good story. I love Demon Slayer. Thank you for my 5 seconds of anime on the show. I won't bore the rest of you with it. See, Joe, that's
I
how,
love it.
Long.
Joe, that's how you talk about something that you love, but not everybody else does.
You guys
And then
got
you
to.
And then you film a TikTok for me so that I can put it on there for the fun. Also, watch Super Mario Galaxy. Fucking adorable.
Better be.
It's great. It's more of everything you liked in the first one, and then some. Yoshi's fantastic, by the way. And the shit with him and Toad gets pretty funny as the sidekick characters.
Oh, Toad's on his ass the whole time, like in the trailer
And not
suggests.
for a little bit, then they become like best bros, and it's incredible. Glenn Powell is now the voice of Star Fox for me for my entire life. Just like when I read Batman comics, and I only hear Mark Hamill as Joker and the one and only
Kevin Conroy.
Conroy as Batman. Glenn Powell will always be my Star Fox now.
There's someone out there with a Kevin Conroy-esque voice.
The guy who's playing Batman in Cape Crusaders, kind of doing a Conroy.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. Glenn Powell. I want to fucking hang Glenn. If you listen, or if anybody that listens knows Glenn, we want to hang out. I will speak for the entire group. Like, let's get a beer. Let's get a beer together. Let's fucking shoot the shit. You seem like a very fun gentleman to hang out with.
A reel popped up on Facebook for me the other day of, did you know these people were in Spy Kids movies? He was in one of the Spy Kids movies when he was a teenager.
Shut your mouth. Wow.
I think it was 3D because they were wearing those wacky ass shark girl lava boy outfits. Yeah.
Good.
He's like one of the other kids in those outfits with them.
Let's go, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
House of the Dragon.
Ah, yes. House of Tears.
I hate this show. But I have
Oh,
can't.
good. You can stop reviewing it then.
But I have to
Perfect.
watch it because I
You
hate
don't.
it so much. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this and not finding one likable character ever. But it does make it really enjoyable when they start dying. Like when
Sorta.
when Cole caught the fucking arrow to the face.
That guy sucks.
But he's dead now. It's like right in the fucking eye socket.
When you think of his story arc, he got mad that Rhaenyra didn't want to bang him, or he didn't want to like run away with him. She's like, "We'll just bang. You be my Kingsguard. We're happy."
Like,
And he's like, "No, that's stupid. Fuck you." Then he ends up banging Alicent, the queen, and becomes the Queen's Guard. Oh, so exactly what Rhaenyra wanted, and you fucking had a little bitch fit.
yeah. And then he turns into a complete cunt. And then he goes on this fucking warpath and just loses all his fucking men with his stupid fucking decisions. And then he gets fucking shot in the face with an arrow. You know what? That's all I'm giving it. House of Dragon. Fuck you.
I'll tell you what, real quick. I'm all about Team Aegon coming back. If there's one character I just want to see come back and just be like better than he was, Aegon's got potential.
None of them have potential.
He's of all of them, he's got the most to come back.
I don't like anybody on the show.
Nah.
He's at the least not potential.
Yeah. I watched Supergirl. I paid
Hmm.
to watch Supergirl.
And
It's fucking great. I'm one more fucking bad movie review away from destroying every bit of social media that I have. If I did not need it to run this fucking show, I would have turned it off a long time ago. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this fucking movie. Are there some things you can complain about? Minor details? Sure. Does she have to keep losing her powers on and off throughout the movie? Yeah, of course she does. She's fucking Supergirl. Otherwise, it makes it far too easy and the movie would be over in 20 minutes.
well, she's got to go to a planet with not a yellow sun to get drunk.
There's a bunch of planets with different types of sun. It's fine. Also, like, I was saying this earlier, Joe, you weren't on for it, but like, she pisses on camera. Like in a drunk stupor with this young girl trying to hire her to like kill people. She just like ducks into the bathroom. The camera sees her. She drops trow. She sits. She takes a leak, and she like gets up and continues yelling at the girl. And I was like, you know what? That's fucking real.
Mm-hmm.
That's like real drunk behavior. Fucking bravo. Good job, James Gunn and company.
Yeah, right. And like
James
we were
Gunn's the
saying
only person-
before, the worst part was when Superman came on. We're like, what the hell?
Stop.
Where's Henry Cavill? That is bumbling idiot.
Making Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah.
Nah, I hurt his shoulder. He had to stop production.
James Gunn's totally willing to watch women piss on camera.
Yeah.
Let's not forget he did it in Guardians 3.
So that's his Dan Schneider move, huh?
That's his feet thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like Tarantino's got feet.
right.
He's
Yeah.
got piss.
How was Lobo?
There is so the one thing, he's great, right? But like, he's the least Jason Momoa I've seen Jason Momoa be in anything in a long time.
Wait a minute.
It doesn't make any fucking
Yeah,
sense.
I mean, Jason Momoa is playing someone other than Jason Momoa.
Yes.
Lobo is Jason Momoa if Jason Momoa was a murdering sociopath. Like if
Yeah.
if that one switch was flicked, that's the only difference.
Kinda. He's a lot. It's weird to say this for this character, but he's a bit more toned down than I anticipated. It's not bad. It's not a bad take at all. But like, if I'm comparing Lobo to Jason Momoa as Jason Momoa in Fast and the Furious, whatever the fuck it was,
Hey,
Lobo is a lot tamer than Momoa as Momoa. It's weird to say.
The intergalactic murder
honest.
machine
Yeah,
comes off more stable than the international thief.
So,
Yeah.
did you
Sure.
watch the scene from Street Fighter where with Blanca and Ryu?
yeah.
I was gonna bring that up.
He's
Yeah,
he's just Jason Momoa dressed as Blanca.
with a limited vocabulary.
Very.
So he's not Momoa. He's more Momoa as Blanca than he is as Lobo. It still works. Again, it's great. Like, watch the movie. I really hate,
I plan on watching this.
I really fucking hate people. Like, oh, how are we gonna get a movie about a fucking girl? It's rah 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 rah. Fuck off. It's a superhero movie.
Every time I see reviews for this shit, I want to just grab the people like, what do you want? What
They don't
the
know.
fuck do you want
They
from
don't know what they want.
It's just not this. It sucked. Well, how would you do it better?
like-
I don't know. I don't know. It just
I'm
sucked.
I'm scrolling through our fucking Twitter feed the other day, and it was after Mahershala made the remarks about Blade, and this person is like, "Well, they're like, Marvel's not going to do anything, of course, because he's not white," and like, I was gonna scroll past it, but I just wrote Black Panther 3. ... The whole
Yeah, it's
cast,
engagement
the
forming
whole
bot
cast except
shit.
for one fucking guy, they're all black. Like, it's not a race thing. It's just like, it didn't work either because they couldn't get a fucking script that he liked, and they were running out of fucking time to wedge it into Feige's plans.
It's a
Mhm.
too many plates thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
They've gotten it under control more than they did 3 years ago, but they still have set
But in order
way
to
too
do
many
that-
fucking plates.
in order to do that, we're going a fucking year with no Marvel.
Mhm.
But you have to. You
And
have to- there you go.
I get it though. From his perspective, he's like, "Yo, man, I'm not gonna let you guys dick me around. It's been like 4 or 5
Yeah,
years.
no,
What are we doing?"
He's not wrong. But
Yeah.
like, it's the people that turn these things into like such a fucking mountain of bullshit.
A crusade when it's not a crusade.
Right. Like, Supergirl was great. It was fun. It was really fun. Like, she's got fucking trauma. Of course she does. her whole fucking world got shrunk down and thrown into a fucking bottle.
And the only guy that like wants to be around her is just like, hey, hey, hey,
The only
hey,
family
you
she's
just
got
wanna
left
hang out?
is a fucking dork.
Yeah. And so she's like, no, I'm gonna go
Oh,
drink
nice.
with my dog.
But then
He's kind of punk rock.
Then she realizes, you know what? Yeah, he tries.
You know what? I learned something here today.
Yeah,
My cousin's not too much of a douche.
yeah. He loves, and I think I might need that. And like, yeah, my dog is a fucking spaz, but like,
That's a problem.
the dog's much better in this movie than he was in Superman. He listens to all these, also like, spoilers. He's like taken out for most of it.
Yeah, isn't he a MacGuffin?
Yeah,
Basically, it's they drop it in the trailer like
Yeah.
you have X amount of days to find the poison
And the
to save your MacGuffin.
fucking bad guy, what an asshole! Big fucking asshole.
Felt like that was the weakest part of the whole movie. Is all right. We have Supergirl and Lobo's going to show up, and we're going to do her origin, and this guy who no one's ever heard of because Supergirl doesn't have enough villains of her own.
It works though with the story they're telling because the story they tell. I'm glad they did
Not
not.
a giant epic thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's not necessarily about the villain. It's about her shrugging off responsibilities of being a hero because she can help people, and it's that guy murders this girl's family, and
that's the straw that breaks the camel's back, kind of thing.
well, like eventually, no, it's not even that. It's like this girl comes and she's like, "Help me," and she's like, "It's my birthday week and I'm getting fucking hammered because I have superpowers," and she's like, "Please kindly go wherever," and because the same guy eventually steals her shit and caps her dog, she's like, "You know what? That guy is an asshole. And I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying before. I was drunk, but I'm sorry he killed your family. But also he hurt my dog. So we're gonna have to go fuck him up." But
It's
throughout
Super Wick.
yeah. But then throughout
Get
it, she's
shot with
like,
a fucking dart.
vengeance isn't the way. Like, you don't want to have to kill. It's so good. She tells the girl, she's like, you won't come back from this, blah 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 blah. And then Kara fucking kills the dude, and she goes, he's like, "You won't fucking do it because you told her not to," and she's like, "No, I told her that."
Told her not to.
I told her that she can't do it because she won't come back from it. And then she fucking, and I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah, piss on him too."
You've already done that once.
But yeah, Supergirl, enjoyable. Also, I watched Devil Wears Prada 2. Great. Good cat. I love Stanley Tucci in it.
Okay. I'd rather watch him cook.
Throw in some Anne Hathaways. Throw in the Meryl. Got a recipe for entertainment. Enjoyed it.
Yep. You on your period? You okay?
So the wife was like, "Oh, Devil Wears Prada 2 came out." And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, right. You were like, yes.
Honey,
I didn't
I know
fight.
you're waiting.
I didn't fight. Listen, I'll put it this way. I was like, I know the talent that's in this. The first one was a pretty decent chick flick. And it means I don't have to deal with a bad movie of hers that she wants to watch.
Or
Right.
3 hours of scrolling.
Or 3 hours of arguing about what we're going to watch, and then we end up putting on a show that we've already watched a million times.
Nice. Kick ass.
A little bit of Dawson. All right, that's everyone's reviews, yes? Okay. Thursday night, I went to the preview screening, even though they should just say these movies come out on Thursdays now. Like, what the fuck? I saw Brand New Day. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Before I review the movie, though, I will give my patented Mike Higgins review of the audience. Because who you see a movie with is just as important as what you see. Oh, he made a new tagline. Best audience I've had in years.
Really?
Wow.
No one took their fucking phone out Not even once. No one said a fucking word. Not a peep. Except for the back end of the movie, from the rear of the auditorium, I heard a baby cry. Not a kid get loud
Oh wow.
and squirm. A baby, like colicky. And it lasted that long, never happened again. And when I walked out, the very last seats, the ones that are slightly elevated in the back, there was a young couple. If this baby was more than a month and a half old, I'd be shocked.
I don't know if that's
And the kids,
devotion or bad parenting.
yeah, it could have been very bad parenting.
Yeah.
But either she dipped out as soon as it started or they got the kid under control. But yeah, didn't have any more effect than that. And then like, whoa, there's a baby in here? Oh, okay, it's chill. All right, and get back to the movie. So yeah, that group of people, excellent. Which is lucky because I have not seen that movie theater this busy in more than a decade. I haven't
Wow.
seen. It wasn't that busy for fucking Endgame.
It the box office is one of my stories, but we'll just fucking get to it right now. It broke $1 billion today.
Yeah, $1 billion and it just opened.
Yeah. 4 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll hit 2.
People, oh yeah, people are saying movie theaters are dead. $1 billion in 4 days.
Give them something worth seeing.
Mm-hmm.
They're dead to everything but superhero movies.
It's not true because Toy Story made a fuck ton of movie.
Yeah.
Obsession made a bunch of money. It's dumb.
Statistically.
Yeah, it's because there's so much shit out there and it's hard to catch people's eyes. But if you give them a spectacle where it's how many trailers do we see where we're like, oh, that looks interesting. I'm not going to go pay money for it.
Yeah.
Because it's just not interesting enough. You give them a spectacle that they have to see in the theater for the first time. Like, there's no fucking way I'm not seeing a Marvel movie when it comes out in theaters. It's just my mindset. I feel bad for those of us who can't.
The Odyssey already almost broke $1 billion.
Yeah, but
should go
it's
see
taken
this
them
week.
how long? Spider-Man did it in 4 days.
July 19th. Yeah.
Spider-Man's also like is he the biggest superhero worldwide?
No.
Might be.
Superman is the biggest
He's behind Superman
Worldwide.
and Batman, I think.
worldwide.
He might be ahead of Batman at this point. Now, after this, he might have snuck past Batman.
Like, are you
but it
asking?
is Superman.
Are you asking like all around notoriety?
Popularity, like
Yeah, it's Superman.
I see more
Superman.
kids nowadays like Spider-Man than Batman.
It's Superman. Like it's a fact. You could Google it.
Worldwide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
But
But that's like
interesting.
all age groups and shit. Amongst younger people, I'd have to say, like, if you go 20 and under, Spider-Man's probably the number one.
The amount of kids in kids class that would just be like, "Do you ever see Spider-Man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen Spider-Man," and they just do like a 360, and then they do the Spider-Man landing.
So that's like
Can you
a
do
very,
that?
that's a
Can you
very
do that?
small percentage of a small area. In
Oh yeah, it's anecdotal,
yeah.
but it stands true. No one's ever going, "You want to see me fly?"
Joe, are you Googling that? Just
What? Who's the most popular superhero in the world?
Yeah, back me up, Joe. Lie if you have to.
You might have to. All right, while he's looking for that,
It's number 3.
Who's got the information?
Actually, in order, you Superman, Batman, Spider-Man.
Interesting.
I have a feeling Spider-Man's gonna edge out Batman though.
Yeah,
after
he's
stuff
gonna-
like that. The decade that the characters had. But let me get to the movie itself. It felt like a live action version of the video game. And that's not a bad thing. There's so many shots that it's like, holy shit, I've swung into an action sequence just like that in the game. Like from this angle. They recreated so many moments from it, and not even like in a, oh, that's desperate, but just like, no, it fits here. That the place this Peter is at in his life, yeah, it's a lot like the video game. So much so that the Spider Tracker app becomes a part of the story.
Yeah.
An important one. He spends a shitload of time in the costume. The most time any Spider-Man's ever spent. Like, there are whole scenes where he's just like sitting there in a room talking to someone in the costume. Long ones, like 4 or 5 minute scenes. And it doesn't feel out of place because at this point, yeah, like this is a fucking live action comic. All the villain references and his relationship with the Punisher, it's a lighter version of Frank, but he's still like tormented. They recreated an important element from the Ultimate Universe between the two of them, and it's a holy shit moment. I guess everyone knows who the villain is at this point. It's been spoiled, right?
Well, so I listened to Kevin and Mark break it down for an hour and a half today. And the way they explain it is she's not really a villain. It's very much the hero, I need to do this thing, stay out of my way. Because she's after the true villains of the MCU over the last like decade, which is Damage Control.
Yes. But they make her do some stuff that's so villainy. It's like, yeah, they're assholes for doing what they did. And when you find out exactly what they did to her personally, when the reveal happens of what she's been looking for, it is heart crushing.
Right.
But there are also a lot of moments that are fucking soul rending that she does to people. Like, she fucking ruins a lot of people's lives. She gets people killed.
They talk about the scene on the roof.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Like the most personal to the character that you're following. That's like, it's like that's incredible to, holy shit, you are fucking evil. Like, this is it feels like an evil version of Jean Grey.
But it's
in a lot of ways.
Peter Parker.
Yeah. The only saving grace is she is so young and her motivations are like, yeah, they fucked her over. Like, she's all alone in the world, and what she's looking for is stability, and the person she had it with isn't with her anymore, and she's trying to find that person. And there's, of course, I love a redemption arc, but she's a villain in this. There's no other way to say it. She's not just an antagonist. She does villainous shit.
See, the way they were going about it, they don't see her as the villain.
Well, they must have forgotten the moment where she's using a guy to talk to Peter.
Does she do fucked up things? Yes.
There's a moment. No. There's a moment where she's using a guy to talk to Peter, and he's standing on the sidewalk, and she doesn't just step off in front of a fucking vehicle and get hit. Like, and that you do, they did that before the Jean Grey reveal, to be like, oh, this person's so evil. They're so fucking twisted. Like, I don't care what kind of asshole Jean Grey is. She wouldn't do that to somebody.
Yeah, but this is not like a version of Jean that we've had, though.
Yeah, but it's not a decent person then that would do that kind of shit. It's a horrible person that would do that to an innocent individual, that would do this to all these people.
Yeah,
but the ability she had, she didn't need to do this shit.
But you're assuming that after she was in his mind, she didn't find something out of that. He was a horrible person.
I'm possibly sure, but she's in the middle of talking to Peter at that moment. I doubt she really has. She spends so much time bouncing between people. I doubt she's really focusing on, oh, this guy's an asshole, I can kill this one too. She definitely doesn't find the worst people along the way and really fucks up a lot of people's lives. Still, in all, by the time it's over with, you do sympathize with her a bit because of what they've done. And it sets up her and the mutants.
Spider-Man,
not incredibly.
Backdoor X-Men.
Backdoor X.
I heard that when you leave her, she's on a bus in a very heavily tree-lined area.
Yeah, heading, the way the shot goes, she's heading up.
Right.
Now, it wouldn't have been too hard to throw a sign in there, now entering New York State.
Yeah, I mean, she's in New York already.
Or like Westchester, 3 miles or something.
Yeah, but I can understand not throwing that stuff in there, considering the visuals they're using for the upcoming Doomsday. Like you and I and Joe, Vinny are like, we get it, but like there's still a large chunk of people going to these things that like don't know the extended universe like we do. So like it could just throw them the fuck off.
I think if you know, you know, and if you don't know, it's just a sign on the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's splitting hairs. They should have done a thing they didn't do. Why didn't they do the thing they may not have thought of? Anyway. Yeah, that's a review. Of course. It was great. It was everything I was hoping for, with the exception of a few things. News. I only have 2 bits of news.
Oh really? What do you,
Rumor has it Storm's going to show up in Panther 3. Yeah, I really didn't.
what?
Somebody said something?
Yeah, you keep
That was-
glitching out, so we don't hear like the first couple words you're saying. So what'd you say?
That's great. I only have 2 bits of news. Do we get that
Sure.
one?
Or that?
Okay. Storm apparently will be appearing in Black Panther 3.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect place to drop her in if you're not just going to do it in an X-Men movie. And even though she could carry it, they're never going to give her own film. And anybody else see those VHS movies?
Mm-mm.
The Americanized version of the Wreck anthology.
Well,
There's a new one coming out
yes, there is.
called VHS Mixtape.
Yes.
It'll feature stuff from RZA, Quar, Jim Henson's Creature Shop, as well as a handful of other music-related creators. So yeah, the theme is musical artists doing fucked up horror. And they picked some good ones. Yeah, I didn't really see any other news that I felt was worth bringing to the table, especially considering all the other shit we had to do.
I got a couple things. Joe, Halloween Horror Nights. We're doing Ozzy Osbourne, Prince of Darkness.
Mm-hmm. Send us there. Come on, people. You know you want to send us there.
I'll already be down there at the end of October. So like the people don't even have to get me down there. You just got to buy me a ticket. Just get Joe down there for a ticket. Like we'll represent the group.
We can live stream the shit.
Yeah. Mike will be joining us at the tail end of the Universal section.
I'll wear my
Before we-
Ozzy fucking Osbourne shirt. Come on.
Before we hang out with Miles. So, just throwing it out there.
Come on, people. You're looking for something to sponsor, and you want to sponsor Nerdaties.
Yeah, in today's climate, you got all this extra money sitting around.
Totally.
Why not give it to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We entertain you. Show some love.
We're ready to entertain you. Okay. Watch as much as we could.
Spider-Man Brand New Day director Daniel Destin Creighton.
Heard that movie.
He is writing and directing the live-action Naruto movie.
Sick. So when's Dragon Ball Z coming?
I don't know, but I love Naruto and I like that guy's work, so this gives me hope.
Don't give me
Before or after Shang-Chi 2. That's my big concern.
Well, he's doing it now because they started the casting call for the main 3 characters 2 weeks ago. So,
Do you think I got a shot?
yeah, you could definitely play like the ramen guy.
I don't want to be ramen guy.
Oh well, then
Who else?
I don't know what to tell you.
I want to be Naruto. I could do the run.
I guess it does make sense that he's doing this. He doesn't have nearly as much to do because there's that one story I totally forgot to write down that they fucking canceled Wonder Man season 2 for some reason. So he's have to work on that now.
I'm gonna explain to everyone exactly why Marvel is doing the one movie for a year and we're canceling all the other things. Because Robert Downey Jr. is doing 2 movies for them. That's
Yeah.
why.
It does shift. It shifts the budget a
That
little.
is why. That's a lot of money.
There's a
And
whole
they
sound
lot
like
of money.
You also got Chris Evans to come back for 2 fucking movies. That is
Mhm.
also a lot of fucking money. And Scarlett Johansson is going to appear in some way, shape, or form in one of those 2 movies, and she's not
There's a
cheaping.
chance. There's a good chance, especially not after the fact that she sued them.
Yeah. So, like, that's why, kids. That's why you can't have nice things right now, because money. That is exactly why.
Fan
Because
service isn't
as
cheap.
great as Spider-Man's doing, understand Disney does not make all that.
Mm-mm. That was
That
all.
is that's split, and I'm sure not even ways between them and Sony.
If they made the deal they were hoping for, it is 50-50.
Speaking of Spider-Man Brand New Day, halfway through a screening of Marvel Spider-Man Brand New Day, one moviegoer reportedly released a rotten smell that was so foul it prompted security to evacuate the audience. A dude ripped ass, and it was so bad that they evacuated the theater.
Hell yeah.
You think it was natural? You don't think it was like a stink
Oh
bomb
no,
or something?
it's confirmed it was a fart.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Joey
How do you do
Chestnuts
that?
eat your heart out. You know,
Mm,
that guy farts like nuts after those contests.
that'll ruin someone's day.
Ari Emanuel called the UFC Freedom 250 event at the White House a roaring success. However, the company has just released information that they lost $30 million.
Yeah, Dana said that pretty quickly. He didn't say it was 30 million, but he's like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. I lost a lot of fucking money.
It is confirmed that it is $30 million.
Jeez.
It's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
This might be one of the biggest what the actual fucks I've reported on. So, Representative Max Miller's legal defense is spiraling after his lawyers post an image of his young daughter's genitals online. Yeah, hang on. Congressman Max Miller published a trove of documents online this week to defend himself against his ex-wife's domestic abuse allegations. Instead, his own legal team ended up distributing sensitive images of his young daughter to the public, material that lawyers for his ex-wife say may constitute child sexual abuse material. Miller's attorney, Aaron Mink, took responsibility for the release, calling it completely unintentional and a mistake, but the damage was already done. The post published under Mink's name garnered over 204,000 views before the image was removed. Bernie Moreno, Ohio's Republican senator and Miller's own former father-in-law, didn't mince words about the severity of what happened. My personal opinion is that this is a felony and that every single human being that touched that photo and transmitted it electronically should go to jail because it is illegal to do that. This disturbing episode is unfolding alongside serious ongoing allegations against Miller from his ex-wife, Emily Moreno, including that he poured hot water on her, held a gun to her head, and broke their daughter's collarbone. Miller has denied all of it, going so far as to live stream his own defense before publishing the document trove that led to this new crisis. Senator Moreno, who once stood politically aligned with his former son-in-law, now publicly said Miller should not serve in the House and needs professional help. Buddy, you're fucked.
And the lawyer's excuse was, "Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to send those images to my personal files."
Yeah, that's how you were paying me, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah, bro. The antitrust hearing for the Paramount Warner Brothers merger has been scheduled for March 2027, which is considerably later than Paramount had hoped. The scheduling matters a lot to Paramount, which will begin paying Warner Brothers shareholders $7 million a day on September 30th until the deal is complete. In the filing, Paramount argued that a delay also prejudices the creative industry, the individuals who work within it, and the consumers who benefit from it. To which I say, no, you're just mad that you have to pay $7 million a fucking day starting in September, and the court case isn't until March. Fuck.
Yeah, let's just stretch this taffy out. Let's see how much we can bankrupt them.
And the last thing I have before food news is everyone here aware of who Jimothy is?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he haunts my nightmares.
Jimothy is a real life raccoon that looks like the drawing of a 5-year-old come to life.
You had
Is
to
it
have
the one
seen
with like
images by this
spinal
point.
bifida or whatever?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
short
just
and
make it
spine,
showed
yeah.
me.
Yeah. Well, Dungeons and Dragons has officially added Jimothy to the game.
Sweet.
I think Jimothy is adorable.
You see that shit at night though. You don't know what the fuck it is. You're thinking
Yeah.
chupacabra.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you say that because Jimothy is a beloved cryptid, tiny beast unaligned. His traits are he's agile. Jimothy doesn't provoke an opportunity attack when he moves out of an enemy's reach. And compact frame, Jimothy can move through a space as narrow as 4 inches without expending extra movement to do so.
See, a character or like a class you could use him as like a familiar or something. This is
Yeah, he's a creature. He's a creature in the game.
he's odd to look at. There's something about physical abnormalities in animals that are especially when they happen in nature. In captivity is no thing. That guy survived the woods.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm here for Jimothy. You're my homie, bro. But let's
Interesting fella.
get down to business. It's food news time, and we got some shit.
Food news.
All right, Poppy Prebiotic Soda has new sour apple flavored sodas. You can get it at Walmart and Target.
$6 a can.
Mhm.
Chef Boyardee is in on the protein maxing game with Chef Boyardee Protein. Spaghetti and meatballs, beef ravioli, beefaroni, chili mac, chicken with rice and veggies, all containing 25 or more grams of protein per serving.
Lazy name.
Fuck you. General Mills, Betty Crocker's got some new fall flavors in the cake mixes, like apple cider delight cake mix or super moist maple delight cake mix. You can also get pumpkin spice cheesecake bar mix. And rounding out the General Mills Halloween thing here is they're going to have Halloween fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, and gushers. Sprite has announced that spiced cranberry is coming back for the holiday season. At the end of October, that shit drops. I think I still have a can from last Christmas in my fucking refrigerator.
Probably. That's one that I tried the first time. I'm like, wow, I kind of like this. And every time after that, it's like, I don't know if I like this that much.
Go back.
I don't think so.
Tostitos has got new spicy queso blanco chips, and they're putting out their own guacamole, which I'm sure won't taste like chemicals. Definitely gonna taste like chemicals.
Everything's made of chemicals.
Mr. Bubble.
That's Mr. Bubble.
Has 4 new Halloween bubble bath scents: wicked sour apple, ghoulish grape, ghostly green apple, and pumpkin pie.
It's fucking wicked sour.
There's a new mystery flavor Chips Ahoy on the market. You can guess the flavor for a chance to win $25,000.
Cookie. It tastes like cookie.
7 Brew Coffee
Yeah.
has the Back to Brew lineup dropping off August 1st with a passion fruit pineapple fizz soda, a cherry limeade energy drink, a bubblegum lemonade, banana bread cold brew, and sweet and salty macchiato. Then Starbucks says, hold my coffee, because they're like, hey, our fall menu drops in August, and we have a pecan cortado, an iced pecan crunch latte, pecan crunch latte, chider, yeah, cider / chai. That's a thing now.
Ew.
Iced banana bread latte, iced banana bread chai, dirty chai, pumpkin spice chai, iced pumpkin cream shaken espresso, iced pumpkin cream matcha, pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin cream cold brew, iced pumpkin cream chai, pumpkin spice frappuccino, pumpkin cream cheese muffin, hedgehog cake pop, and a chicken bacon protein pocket.
Fuck off.
What, you don't like the pumpkin spice, Mike?
Any of it. No. Stop.
I don't like pumpkin
Stop.
spice.
I don't like pumpkin anything. In
I like
fact, I
s'mores
think we
with
should
a
get rid
cake
of
over.
pumpkins.
I like pumpkin pie.
No. Go ahead and say it. Say what everyone says that likes pumpkin pie. It's not bad when you have whipped cream on it. It sucks. I'll have whipped cream by myself.
I don't need whipped cream to eat pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie.
Ew. You lick toilet seats.
No,
Yeah.
pumpkin pie doesn't taste like toilet seats.
You like Star Trek, it sounds like.
You don't say that to me, okay? You don't say
You
that.
said you like you. You
don't
said
fuck-
Next
You'll say
Generation is
that.
not bad.
Don't say
I
that.
watched a lot of Next Generation.
You did.
You can talk all this shit about the pumpkin
Mhm.
pies, but you don't come at me.
Don't fight your past.
Pop-Tarts Prime Shakes. We talked about frosted blueberry last week. Well, frosted chocolate fudge and frosted strawberry are added to the lineup. So there's that. Kellogg's is dropping another Wednesday cereal. This time it's strawberry snap cereal. It features thing. And it looks like essentially strawberry flavored cornflakes. So there you go. Auntie Anne's
Mm-hmm.
is putting out mozzarella stuffed pretzel nuggets.
Shit.
Yep.
So like,
In their stores? Or
Yeah,
in,
in
like,
the stores.
department
They seem to be coated with a garlic parmesan on the outside, and they filled with mozzarella cheese on the inside.
Shit.
Yep.
Now that's an advancement worth talking about.
Yeah.
I want to put that in my mouth. I'm gonna swallow that.
Joe, you're in on this.
mm-hmm.
McCormick is putting out 4 new Harry Potter finishing sugar flavors.
Oh, totally.
Cauldron cake, pumpkin pasty, chocolate frog, licorice swan. No, Joe, I was saying you were in on the mozzarella cheese
Oh,
stuff.
fuck yeah, I am. Dude, pretzel
I know-
mozzarella
about that.
sticks.
Mm.
Fuck yeah.
With Parmesan coating on the outside.
Costco
I'm
has
so
got a
there.
vanilla crunch sundae, featuring vanilla soft serve, chocolate syrup, and Oreo-like cookie crumbles.
So Kirkland Oreos.
Yeah,
Hydrox crumbles.
The fan favorites menu at Taco Bell is testing in select locations, but due to hit nationwide. Grande nachos, like the old nachos Bel Grande, are coming
Mhm.
back. Chili cheese nacho fries, Chipotle chicken loaded griller, chili cheese burrito, and Joe, they're bringing back the fucking quesarito.
That's my favorite thing that Taco Bell ever had was quesarito. So good. It's so bad for you.
Chobani has an ube sweet cream creamer coming out for Halloween because it's purple.
I don't like ube.
I like ube. Everglazed Donuts in Disney Springs makes the fucking best ube donut on the planet. It is just like, I mean, obviously it's purple. You can get over it. It tastes just like their fucking regular glazed donut. It's just got a hint of more vanilla to it because ube has like a very earthy vanilla taste.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Sour Patch Kids is putting out monster parts for Halloween. It's different pieces of monsters that you could form your own Sour Patch Kid. And the flavors are orange watermelon and black raspberry pieces. So you can create your own fucking monster kid. Haagen-Dazs has a new flavor for the first time in like probably a decade. Strawberry matcha.
Yeah, and I'm not about it.
Nope.
Mm.
Fruit Loops has new Zombie Crunch. coming out this Halloween season. It's just blueberry flavored, all blueberry.
Does it at least turn you into a zombie when you eat it?
No, Toucan Sam is the zombie.
Off. Rip off.
Yeah, I agree.
Boo.
Wendy's has
False
a new
advertising.
apple crumble frosty fusion, and they brought back the pretzel bacon pub sandwiches. So the bacon pub cheeseburger and the bacon pub chicken sandwich. Dairy Queen's dropping the caramel apple cheesecake blizzard of the month this month.
Okay.
Liquid Death is teaming up with the company Good Wipes. Good Wipes is my butthole wipe of choice. They're bigger, they're softer, and they biodegrade much faster than like Cottonelle and shit. For Liquid Death, Good Wipes Scream Soda. So they're vanilla cream soda scented flushable wipes for your ass.
I guess this is a better option than them making a form of liquid death that allows you to shit more. 'Cause that's the only other cross promotion I could see.
Yeah.
Neither
I-
one's good.
But now I want it so that my asshole smells like cream soda.
She still won't lick it.
No. Obviously. But now I can like
You're not gonna.
what? No,
You're
I
not
can't
gonna
lick
try
my
to lick it.
asshole. Jesus. Dude, I have a
Not, you
with
never
this
until you
back.
try.
I'm gonna try to bend over any further than I already need to.
If it's to lick your asshole, it's amazing. The mind will push the body into amazing places.
Yeah. To work every morning.
Yeah. If your child was stuck under a car, I guarantee your body would allow you to lick your asshole.
Which child? Which child and how'd they get there?
What day of the week is it? What time of day is it?
Yeah, because like that's a loaded question. Because both of them could have done something to get them there that would force me into the response of, no, you got yourself there. Get the fuck out of it yourself.
Nice job, Ace. Figure this one out.
And that's both children. It's not just one. But both of them. I love them. But sometimes they get themselves in situations where I'm like, no, I'm not going to help you. Figure it out.
But one of these days, I'm gonna knock him on his ass.
And the last thing is Dunkin's bringing back their pumpkin treat. Pumpkin donut, pumpkin munchkins, pumpkin muffin. And that's the end of food news this week.
There's way too much fucking pumpkin.
I
Get
agree.
ready, people. We're heading into pumpkin season. I have 2 douches of the week.
I think I have at least 2. It was a very douchey week.
Yeah.
No. I actually have a fair amount of AI nerds. My douche of the week, though, is the handful of AI companies that have been buying up antique books, digitizing them, and destroying them. I believe Anthropic has been reported. You haven't heard about this, huh?
No.
Yeah. Because technically, let's say it's the last copy of that book, they now own it. And let's say that books start just getting destroyed, they own that book now.
Fucking, see, this is what I mean. I'm fucking done. I'm done with you.
Well, you can read it for $20 a month behind a paywall. Plus, actually, to get that book specifically, it's $5.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And that's the ad tier. If you want, no ads, then you're going to have to do at least $50 a month.
Fucking hate. I really hate everything.
So yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm done with the text.
My nerds of the week are...
Hold on.
You guys douche?
2 douches.
Douche.
So the Department of War Pete
Good
Hegseth
God, y'all.
recklessly killed a medvac plane back in May. Stunning new reporting from Wired reveals that the U.S. military was testing experimental jamming weapons without proper warning in May, which caused a twin-engine medevac aircraft carrying 2 pilots and 2 medical workers to crash inside the side of a mountain they couldn't see. Everybody aboard was killed.
Great time for a test.
Good job.
No, maybe it was a different Department of War.
My other douche of the week is
D.
the
Hegseth. Different
Walt
guy.
Disney World Company.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yes.
must be a hell of a sin.
So
Did you just put the power ring on? The yellow ring?
I had the yellow ring on.
He's had it on.
Yeah.
I don't know why he uses that finger. I wouldn't feel stable using that finger.
What?
You have it on the ring finger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd want it on middle, like stabilized, like right down the center.
I have specific fingers for each one of the rings.
I have specific fingers for other things.
Yeah. So last week, I called BBC after finding out that during our stay at Kidani Village, the South Wing is going to be closed because out of nowhere, they were like, we're redoing the Kidani Village lobby starting now. And like, we arrive at the tail end of the refurb. Everything else is going to be done before we get there, which is cool, right? The lobby will be new when we get there. The gift shop's going to be redone. Good times. But the
Didn't need it, but right.
South Wing stops us from having access to the laundry room, the community hall, and the fucking arcade.
So wait a minute, we won't get our answer this year?
No.
Okay. If you're new to the Nerdies experience, last time I was on the Disney trip with Justin and company, the arcade in the Kidani Village Lodge had one of those old roller fucking golf games that had $5,000 worth of fucking money loaded onto it.
Yes, it did.
And I want to know if it's gotten bigger or if it's gotten used or they just got rid of it.
Yeah.
But of course, no.
But now
There's a place that looked fine already is getting renovated.
right. So like
Maybe the carpets. They could have used carpets.
Froze.
Jumbo House has 2 laundry areas.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, did I? I was
Mhm.
saying Jumbo
Jumbo.
has 2 laundry areas. So we can take our stuff up there to do laundry and hang out by that pool. But we didn't. We were like, eh. So we were going to upgrade one of the rooms to a 1-bedroom villa because the 1 bedrooms and all the other ones after that have their own washer and dryer in room. So I get on the phone after discussing this with my sister and my father because we're all owners on the DVC deeds. So the triumvirate has to discuss matters of points and purchasing. So they're like, yeah, it's fine. I call, I get this woman who I've nicknamed Cruella the Bitch.
Very
What
helpful.
unmagical person. Just fucking bank teller nasty. Motor vehicle level, just dry, robotic. Ugh.
That's why she got that job. They go, Justin's calling. Get Becky.
Yeah, never, sir. Okay, so I get on the phone with her, and she's like, "DVC, can I help you?" And I was like, "Oh." So I'm like, "Yeah, hi. We were gonna do this thing," and she's like, "Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's available." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, you only have 7 points," and I was like, "Well, no, we don't. That's only in the one." She's like, "Well, you're only an associate on the other one." I was like, "Yeah, I know, but that's never stopped me from borrowing of points and using them before." She's like, "Well, that's policy," and I was like, well, "But it's not." She goes, "Yeah, it is," and I was like, "Ma'am, look, I don't know how new you are at your job, but I've been booking this family's vacation since I was 17. I'm 42. Also, we've been DVC owners for the last like 11 fucking years. And when I tell you this, it's not to be rude or anything, but like I know the ins and outs of the rules because I've been doing this for so long. I can guarantee you, if you pull up the rest of my information on your computer, you will see that every reservation that we've made in the last 11 years was booked by me using points from both of our DVCs. And she's like, it's the policy. And I was like, you know what, Margaret? Fuck off. I didn't say fuck off.
Should have.
I wanted to. But you know what I did? I gave her ones on the fucking survey at the end of the call. I never give ones. All ones.
I thought you were gonna say you gave her like a 1, 2.
No.
Don't make me get the 3.
You're going to regret it. Do I have to come down there?
So
Where are you
Yeah.
stationed?
Yeah, fuck.
I see my dad on yesterday. And he's like, hey, I got a question for you. I was like, uh-huh. He's like, Disney related. I said, okay. He goes, we have a split stay. So we have 2 different hotels. But we want to get the meal plan. And he goes, does that mean that by the end of the first part of the trip, all those credits have to be used before we check into the next hotel? And I was like, I don't know.
For a
Hang on.
split stay?
Hang on. I'll get to this. So
You called Marge because she's an expert.
I called the regular Disney number first. And this crotchety old lady. First off, I feel bad for non-DVC members and having to deal with the people on regular phone calls all the time.
Hoi polloi.
DVC, except for Krill the bitch, I've never, like, everybody's been so friendly. So I get this grumpy old lady, and so I ask her the question, and she's like, well, it's 2 different stays, so obviously you can't. And I was like, and then she goes, oh, and you only have a resort reservation, you don't have a package, so you can't add dining. And I was like, ma'am, I assure you I most certainly can. I go, because I've done it every trip.
Did I just talk to you, man?
That was different. This was a different woman. And she's like, please hold. And I was like, uh-huh. So she comes back and she's like, well, they're saying that it is 2 separate reservations. I was like, yeah, I'm aware it's 2 separate reservations. So like, you know what? No problem. So I get off the phone with her. I call DVC. Person answers. And I thought they were doing a bit because they sounded like Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, yeah, you said something about this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And like, I was completely thrown off. Like, I didn't speak for a few seconds. And they're like, hello? And I was like, oh, yeah. And like, they didn't stop. So it was the person's actual voice. Super helpful, though. So I was like, I asked the question. And they're like, yeah, give me a second. And they come back on. And they're like, so the policy just changed on it. Technically, yes, you have to use all your credits before you check into the next hotel. I said, okay. They go, however, it's been a very unpopular change. So if you go to guest services right away when you get here and bitch about it, they'll let you slide and carry over credits. And I was like, oh, okay, that's great. Fantastic. Thank you. They didn't say bitch, obviously. But they're like, if you notify guest services, they will accommodate the situation. So I was like, cool.
Their customer service who was actually trying to help the customer.
Yes.
As opposed to the other ones. Yes.
Right. So like 5s across the board, obviously. But then I thought about something today. They're hurting themselves doing it this way and not the old way where you could just carry through. because now your checkout day and your check-in day coincide with each other on a split day.
So you get double on that day?
That day
You
doubles.
get double.
Get double quick serves, double sit downs, and double snacks per person on the day.
Mm-hmm. That's where you go to a 2 credit.
That, or you book an extra fucking character breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Or you get 2 bags of candy.
Well, you still can get your 2 bags of candy, but I'm talking about like
3 bags of candy.
meal wise.
Yeah, definitely we go to like Chico. Yeah, Chico's so good.
We go to a Boathouse on a 2 credit. But yeah, so Disney, I have applied for that job many times, and I'm just saying, when I'm happy to do things, I am so delightful. Like, hire me. I'll help all the people. I'll be the Bob Parr of your fucking phone lines.
You need Disney reprogramming.
I will help them.
You're gonna get that one lady. It's like, oh my God, sir, and you're gonna be like, ma'am, you need to calm down. That's regular
Stop talking over me.
Justin.
Stop talking over me. All right, I have something. No. Stop. Now listen.
Disney magic, Justin. Why, hello there. How may I help you today on this fantastic day, this beautiful day?
Have a magical day.
Yeah.
Mellow greetings.
Yeah.
Bright suns.
Greetings and salutations.
That's what I'm saying.
Hi there.
I got it. Hire me. Hire me.
I think you could do it.
Don't let nasty people answer these phone calls. These people are coming to you, calling to spend their hard-earned money. You know what they don't want? Sass like they get at their fucking day-to-day jobs. The fucking nasty people who just look at you stupid when you're like 6 mailboxes before their fucking mailbox, and they look in theirs and it's empty, and they're like, what do you mean I don't have mail? Yeah, because I drive the fucking mail truck backwards, you schmuck.
Okay, he's getting personal. Now on to nerds. The New Days members, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, for their exit video, they either one or both of them has a sideline animation, or they spent their own hard-earned money to commission someone to make an animation video for them.
They have people
as unicorns escaping a 3-ring circus where they're being abused
with the ringmaster
and leaving.
who looks strikingly like a certain head of a company right now.
He's got weird facial hair. Yeah. Running past a giant Clydesdale unicorn with a broken horn. Very veiled metaphor. Yes, very, very, very cute for you. But on a more political note, Miles Taylor, former White House staffer who created a bookmobile version of the Epstein files, printed out multiple files, and had survivors go along on the tour with him, just in case reading these stories wasn't enough. Actually interacting with the victims should get the point across. Former employee of Trump decided, this is so fucking dirty, I can't go back on this second term. I gotta do something about this. So
now, is he protected by the Disclosure Act?
Well, it's all public information.
It's all public information.
It is.
Yeah.
Unredacted? Because I know some shit they were still complaining was redacted. Who cares?
Well, technically, the State Department released unredacted shit in the first place, and then they were like, oops.
Yes, they did.
But that's not our fault that they released it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Something
can't
wild
stop
now.
Anonymous.
Can't
Internet
unring
sleuths.
that bell.
Good, then people should go to jail?
That's funny. That's good. They will for protesting.
Eventually, when the people rise up in this country and they unalive a lot of these politicians, it'll be a fun day.
Well, no, and in 20 years or so, when most of the people in those files are died of natural causes, then they'll release all of it, just like all the shit they do with every major event. in this
Oh,
country.
you're giving way too much credit. Things aren't going to last.
So when they're all dead and it no longer matters, then yeah, it'll be great for somebody to write a book about.
Oh, they're going to kill all these people first.
Nah, they live until they're old. That's the way that's the deal they've signed. Ooh. The monsters or the victims? The victims, yeah,
monsters.
they're probably going to kill her. No, they're going to find their own little islands. They'll be fine. Nothing's actually going to happen to these people.
The monsters will get it. They can't touch the victims anymore because the moment they start disappearing, people will be like, hey, that's shady.
Never stopped them in the past.
It's too much in the light. They got to be careful what they do.
Well, they gotta be careful they don't commit suicide by 2 shots to the back of the head and then hanging themselves.
I know. You know, sometimes you want to set up a machine to do it for you. Like, everybody's got the time for that.
We gotta wrap up soon. I'm falling asleep. All this political talk is killing me.
Someone was late tonight, Joe. I think that's it, though, right?
Okay, what if they have a political episode in Star Trek? Never mind.
Every episode's political in Star Trek.
Mm.
Yeah, if you like what you hear, Facebook.com/nerdies, @nerdies on Twitter, @nerdies on Instagram, @TheRealNerdies on TikTok, because fuck you. Thanks for following us, liking, sharing. Please subscribe. Please leave 5-star ratings. Help us help you. Help us help you. And what better way to help us than spending your hard-earned money on our shirts? ProWrestlingTees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. Pick up cool Nerdies logo shirts like the ones that have been flashing behind Michael all night, or EPW shirts like the JDP I Am a Vengeful God shirt.
There's a QR code on your screen.
That too. Do that. This weekend, we record our holiday specials. We got our Halloween one. We're doing the Christmas one. We got new commercials that we're very proud of. You ever want to hear the Nerdaties boys sing the soundtrack to Nightmare Before Christmas? Well, if you haven't, you're gonna. And the 150 greatest songs of all time, according to Nerdaties. And that's going to be chock full of arguments. And viscous fluid.
One big argument.
Viscous
One big
fluid.
argument. I'm not touching whatever this jism is you're throwing at us.
Yeah, well, I guess you're not going to fight for anything to get on that list then, are you? Or off the list.
My mouth is more sacred than that.
Bitch, I know you. I know what's been in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I don't know what you're putting in that shit, so.
Told you it's not cum.
There are other horrible things in this world.
True.
It's ass juice.
I've expelled the anal glands of many critters outside.
I don't need that kind of expression. Joe.
Check us out on youtube.com, youtube.com/nerdities. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Nerdities. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because not only can you watch The One Above All live every Tuesday night, starting anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, you can check out our awesome interviews, our fun videos. You could watch me puke after whatever I'm drinking to get a veto. You can stay tuned for all of these fun holiday specials, because you can actually listen to podcasts on YouTube. People out there, we want to go to these things, give us money.
There we go. The thoughts and opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but don't worry, next week's will be far more insulting. Going to bed.
Fuck
Fuck
bye.
bye.
Fuck bye.
Bye.